Dependable God, dependable, dependable God. It doesn't matter what comes my way, you are still God. Intentional, intentional God. Everything is working out for my good. Dependable, dependable God. It doesn't matter what comes my way, you are still God. Yeah, yeah. Intentional, intentional God. Everything is working out for my good. Yeah. You love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh, you love me too much, oh, you love me too much, oh, excess love, oh, thank you for loving me too much, oh. Unconditionally, Lord, thank you for loving me too much. Oh. Thank you for loving me too much. Oh. Unconditionally, thank you for loving me too much. Oh. Thank you for loving me. What would I have been? Where would I have been without you? You love me too much. Oh. Okakame na him you be. You are A to Z and everything in between. I'm a mama's yo. Now you be the most high. Eche tobi ezike odiro yendi kaki. I'm a mama's yo. Now you be the most high. Eche tobi ezike odiro yedika. Now I'm standing here only because you made. Now I'm standing here only because you made. Now I'm standing here only because you made a way. Oh, this is your girl Jazzy at the Love Cafe. And I wanted to start it off with just something sweet. And I thought about it. Y'all know I'm getting ready to celebrate my, I would say, 27th birthday. It's a good joke. My 65th birthday on Saturday. And with that being said, all I can do over the 65 years is know that God has been a dependable God. I have been able to depend on him. I haven't been hungry, may not have had what I wanted. I tell you, my daughter been fixing baked chicken and Mexican food. I don't know if she on this kick, but anyway, we're gonna fix that. It's time my battery, my speaker. But anyway, so with that being said, I just want to let y'all know that God is a dependable God. And so we're going to talk about friends today. I'm going to tell you something as I get ready to reach back here and get this. We're going to talk about friendship today. And one of the things I think about, especially this last year, that has been an anchor for me is friends. And I want to say, the Bible talks about us in friendship. And if we look at it, Jesus had some friends. He had 12 that knew that hung out with him all the time. A lot of y'all said, my group is small. Probably. Anyway. So with that being said, he had 12 people we knew that he was hanging out with all the time. They went to weddings together. They drank all that. They did that together. And so when we talk about the value of friendship, I talk about how that is something that has helped me, people being able to feel each other. So we talk about relationships, we talk about love. It's not just relationships, but I got a whole bunch of stuff popping up here. But we're talking about those friendships. And so we'll be celebrating my birthday. I just value the friends and the people that God has put in my life. See, one of the things we think is we go around picking friends. Sometimes that ain't the case. Most of the times that's not the case. Most of the time it is, hey, Maria, good hugs to you, girl. Mexico City in the house. Hey, Dee Dee. But with that being said, those friendships that we have and the value of those and the value of, just like anything else, nurturing being a parent, nurturing being a sibling, and nurturing being in a relationship, but also being able to nurture those friendships, that everything that we plan in, y'all, guess what? We reap. Hey, D'Amber say, I don't never say hi to her because I be posting. So I'm going to hi and I'm going to post it up here. But anyway, so those things are, and how we handle them is our responsibility. But today I'm more than just celebrating. So we're going to talk about a friend of mine. How about Dwayne Woods, Anthony Hamilton, and Dave Holster? How about we talk about that right there? And I'm going to plug my speak problems out of that. So I'm going to move out of my seat for a minute. And cut the music.
Battery low.
You stayed right by my side through all my ups and downs. You kept me on solid ground. Ain't nothing like a true friend. Somebody you can truly depend. When everybody walks away, I know that you will always stay. Oh, what do you really slow? I know funny how everybody knows. You know, like nothing I felt before. And you made life perfect and good. There's nothing like a true friend. Somebody you can truly depend. And everybody walking away, I know that you would always stay. When we have in Jesus, all our sin and grief and bound. What a privilege to carry everything that God has prayed. All your sins and all. No greater love. Somebody you can do with your friend. Everybody walks away. I know that you will always stay. And nothing but the blood of Jesus. All about sin and bad. What a privilege to carry everything that God is around. 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 See what a friend we have in Jesus. Every burden you got he'll bear. What a privilege to carry everything that God is proud. And nothing like a true friend. Somebody you can do it again. Everybody's sitting walking away. What's God's day? And I'm talking about this Jesus. Everybody just got him back. All you gotta do is carry everything that God has read. The one got a friend, and they got a friend, and Anthony's got a friend, and Jesus said, somebody have a good friend, yes, he is. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you got a friend. Ooh, friend. Yeah, man. Ooh, yeah. You are a friend of mine. Forever.
You are a friend of mine. All right. Let me say something. So to me, we coin and we set up the is that me sizzling? Anyway, it sounds like some sizzling going on. But so if we set up this friendship thing, let's talk about setting it up like the way Jesus and the disciples did. They went through stuff together. They went through the storm. They went through the rain. They went through Jesus get arrested. They went through denying one another, but they didn't lose their friendship. He knew what they were going to do. And that's the one thing is knowing about a friendship. I think that they are godly connections. I think the friendships are godly connections. Because you think about it. If you got a chance to pick just the friends you wanted, then you probably would have a whole nother set. Well, I don't know, because I got some crazy friends. But they crazy, they're supportive, they praying, and they love God. Those are the one things that we have in common. And they love me and they love themselves, And so, and we lift each other up. And I don't know why we got all this little pop-ups. Maybe I said pop up on me or something. I don't know. New settings. But with that being said, our friendships are not just our family. The reason God brought us up with them, our family, is to develop relationships so that we know how to develop outside relationships. And with that being said, learning to love. Most of my friends I met on accident, some kind of way. But I look at it and I say it was ordained. I have one friend named Joyce that I met. And, every once in a while, she'll just think about, we don't talk every day. Joyce, she has the Rejoice show. And we don't talk every day. But we'll call maybe once every 3 months. And when we talk to each other, God has laid something on the heart to tell me, or vice versa, or one of us sick, but we feel each other in our spirit. It's not that, but we're still considered friends. Then I have friends we talk every day just about. Hey. And then I have friends that people, wait a minute, here one right here. We be friends because somebody had mistaken identity because we both had blonde hair. Hey, Jay, how you doing? And so, and then I fell in love with her nephews, and then we ended up at the same church. All these things, if our steps are ordered by the Lord, if me being at the church at the right time, at the barbecue grill at the right time, at the school function at the right time, at the meeting, at the grocery store, wherever it is that we meet at the right time, if our steps are ordered by the Lord. The thing of it is, when we get those things, we nurture them. I'm doing great, Jay. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Yolanda. All right, over in Detroit. You in Detroit, right? Okay, so anyway, let's nurture those things. We fumble the ball with people. And we don't want them to fumble the ball with us. And we got to stop fumbling the ball with people. I read... Okay, we're going to go to the next song because I want to tell you something I read yesterday, and it was so true to life. But since we talked about friends, we're talking about this great thing called Friends. We're going to go to You know the Winans. You know the Winans. Here we go.
Hey, what's happening there?
Hey, what's up? I'm
What's
so
happening?
glad to be back.
It's good to have you back.
I can't believe I'm with the one.
You know what? Somebody that's with all of us. You know, he that hath friends must first show himself friendly. Right.
Well, I know by being in this place that there's a whole lot of people that wants to know who this friend is. Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, there's a friend that's closer than any brother. I've got a lot of brothers, right? Yeah. You know who that friend is. I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes there's no one to tell to, no one else I can find. He's always there, he's everywhere. Talking about a friend of mine. Problems seem like they're never end. You have no one to turn to. You can lean on him, he'll never let you fall. All you gotta do is call him. He's just a friend. Boy, friend of mine. In the world, one little love. I said I'm gonna be a friend. Boy, I'm a friend. It seems so crazy the way have changed. People's people, the way they smile in your face and they talk behind your back, they're not like the friends of old. But I found a friend to it won't change no matter what happens. Let's keep this clear. He's gonna be right here. That you can be and if you ever need a friend, he's always by your side. You never let you down. He's a friend of mine, 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 mine,
Like mine and yours, yes. And so friendship is a gift. I remember as kids, we used to, my mother taught us a song, at daycare, of course. But the song was "Make new friends, but keep the old. Some are silver, and the others are gold." And I tried to get her to understand. I don't know what all that meant growing up as a kid. But with that being said, some of them, there are different purposes. Sometimes you got that friend you can go to, and they gonna be able to, if you need them to spot you $30 or something, you got some of those kind of friends. And then you got some of those friends that you need to go to and talk to, and they'll spot you. They'll cover you. They'll cover you in prayer. They'll cover you. Those are the things that you look for. But now wait a minute. You got to make sure you're willing to do the same thing. I have friends that call me at 12 or 1 o'clock at night want prayer. Guess what? I pray, because I have been in the midnight hour and needed prayer and needed to call them. Trying to figure things out about your health. Sharing that information is sharing. It's being able to be confident in that person. It's valuable. And if you're walking around here without that in your life, God put you on this earth to be by yourself. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. We better go on over here with some Isley friends and family, just how valuable it is. It's friends and family. Yeah, there we go, huh? Let's do it. We're getting ready for this birthday, so I just thought I'd celebrate y'all. Celebrate you for being here with me. Hey.
And the drinks is gonna get up. Turn up the music, we're out by everybody. Go right ahead and smoke and play some cards. Just make yourself at home. It's okay to take somebody's hand and get your groove on. We're all up in here.
Come on now, y'all.
To see my people come together, talking about friends. I'm talking about friends and family. Everyone is getting along there, and it's so awesome. Why don't we just go on and call the party the world reunion? Let's reminisce on all the times we shared through all the years. Let's take our toes to the ones that we love and we miss and could not be. We all up in here, shining couldn't be here. I'd like to see my people come together, talking about friends. Oh, I'm talking about friends and family. Although we didn't have much, we still had each other. And what we went through it together. Stick together, said group before me. I make love for family and all my day one friends.
Hey, come on now.
Family and friends dance, right? Family and friends dance. Come on, y'all. Do your 2 step, not to the left, yeah. Do step and take it to the right. I shuffle my feet and move to the
Come
left.
on now.
Check my outfit. I'm
Down
so
with
fresh to
me.
death. Hand my drink to wifey and set my cup down. Now the whole fam getting down. I mean, I just had a plate of them bricks. I'm on the dance floor, moving like a dancing machine. I got my mind on my money like I usually do. I wanna be living for the love of you. See, it's your thing, so do what you wanna do. Cause you gon' have a good time when you in front of Snoop. And that's
Step
for
it out,
sure.
Jamie.
My mama say stop the music cause she wanna take a photo. So we oblige and step to the side. Now the whole fam doing the electric slide. Like that, 1, 2, 1, 2. Uncle Ron, what you want him to do?
Now you got it, let's do it again. Like friends, yeah. Oh, family. Family. I'm talking about friends. Oh, friends. Oh, family. I'm talking about family. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about friends. Friends. And family. Oh, let's stay together. Hey, we gotta stay together. Hey, gotta stay together. Stay together. Stay together.
Hey, friends and family, you say you like that, Jamie. That's it. That's that Ron Isley, baby. Isley Brothers and Snoop Dogg. That's a good stepping song, just in case y'all like to step, swing, step, whatever you do. So anyway, but this friend thing is so, he said the memories. The most beautiful thing about a friendship is good memories. And you know what I can tell you? I started thinking, I'm trying to think, how many ex-friends do I have? Like they used to be friends, but they're not friends anymore. And I don't think I have any. And I think one of the things that my mother taught me was the value of nurturing a friendship. And we done did some crazy stuff. You know how when you're young and y'all do crazy things together? You know, you do that as friends. And then we get to this age where we are stepping through experiences that we had and supporting each other. That's what love is, y'all. That's what it is. It's considering that other person and supporting them, whether it be a family member or whatever. Now, I'm not saying go out on a limb. You got somebody and they don't want to never do nothing, and you always bearing the burden and carrying it on your way, baby, that'll make you sick. But someone who is willing to lift the weight off of you sometimes. Friends do that. That's why they're so valuable, baby. Y'all missing out on the values of life. You're missing out on the values of life. It's so very valuable. When they done heard you cry, when they done heard you laugh, and they can accept both of them. So I'll tell you this. I forgot what it was. I'll think about it up to the next 65. So don't mess with me, because I was going to tell y'all something I read on Facebook, and now it left my mind, but it'll be back. All right. Speaking of loving ourselves, I know y'all going to love this one. You know, and I found something out. This is what I read on Facebook. This is what I found out. I found some people don't love themselves. And my friend Hershey used to tell me, you got to love yourself first. No, I don't think you have to love yourself first. But as we start loving ourselves and loving our friends, we plan into us and them. Think that's impossible. It's possible. We plan into them and us. Because what we do is we're able to be transparent with them. They're able to be really transparent with us. And if you got friends that call themselves high-siding, because I told you love is not built on lies, deceit, cheating, deception. It's not built on that. That ain't friendship. That ain't love. Ain't none of it. Don't belong over on this side of the camp. Anyway. So anyway, we're going to talk to Miss Whitney about the greatest love of all is loving ourselves. Because then you can give it to somebody else. Empty vessels cannot pour. vessels can't pour.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need one to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. Lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because of greatness, love is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. Lead the children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because of greatness, love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love.
All right, the greatest love of all is learning to love yourself. Is the greatest love of all. It really is. I think I heard some thundering going on out there. I was like, it felt like a little shake, shake, shake as far as the house was concerned, you know. So, with that being said, learning to love who we are so that we can love someone else. We know what it looks like, feels like. That's one of the problems. I think a lot of people don't know what love looks like because we've had bad examples of what it was. And so we allow those things to mimic what love is. I told y'all that before. You know, we'll say, oh, he loved me, but he beating you. He loved me, but he's lying to you, and you're accepting that. And so when we say those things, if that person loves us like we love ourselves, we'll start recognizing. Sometimes we start transforming into somebody else. I'm gonna love you. This is another new guy that I found. He's out of Hawaii. His name is Josh, and I hope I pronounce his name right. Tatofi. Josh Tatofi. Yeah. I want y'all to check this out. I'm gonna love you. Josh Tatofi. Hey. Smooth.
I'll hold you forever, and I'll hold you tight. As I color the one black and white. Tell me your dream, that I can dream into. And when you wake up, I'll be there right next to you. I just want you, babe, with all of your butterfly kisses. I just want you, babe, so I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna love you and treat you right. And I'm gonna give all my love to the shadow, all dressed in light. I'm gonna love you till death do us part. We are my favorite love story. This is my favorite part. When you say I do, when you say I do. But love is easy when all it gets tough. But not the lovers that'll let go when things get rough. I'm not saying we're perfect, maybe perfect from far. But if love was a place, then that place is right where we are. See, I just want you, babe, and all of your butterfly kisses I like. I just want you, babe, so I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna love you and treat you right. And I'm gonna give all my love to the shadows, all dressed in light. I'm gonna love you till death do us part. We are my favorite love story. This is my favorite part. When you say I do, when you say I do, when you say I do, when you say I do. When you say
When you say I do, huh? Okay, Facebook got me over here, got me checking. So if y'all on here You can also go to YouTube. Let me go on and let y'all know where you can, a couple things you can do while we're doing that. But how y'all like that one? That is Josh, Tatofi. I put that on there. Smooth voice. He does some covers, but he's out of Hawaii. I like that. If you say I do, won't that be a great wedding song? All right. When I say I do, it means something special. It means, and I do comes from here. It's just not when you say it verbally, but when I say I do right here, that's something. It's something deep, because the only thing is when we say I do here and something happens, we have to transition, not here, but here. And it is a process that you go through. So subscribe to our YouTube, Love Cafe Radio, and also my Spotify playlist, Cassandra Stevens. So all these playlists that you hear on there, you said music flow was good. And you can also get the Soul Food Sundays, which is at 3:00. You can get that on my Spotify, those playlists. Also, the Love Cafe After Dark, which is Friday night. I put that on there. Friday at 9. And you can go in there and get any of those playlists. Yes, you can. Enjoy the playlist. It's set up for success. It's music. I spend most of my week listening to music, finding love music, because we got so much other stuff. What you feed yourself is what you become. That's naturally and spiritually. You keep feeding yourself dark stuff, you get dark. But if you feed yourself, in spite of it, we're going to make it. In spite of, we're going to make it. In spite of, we're going to make it. Just value these friendships. I'm telling you, consider your friends. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I read on Facebook. One of the things, if I go and I see somebody in the grocery store I haven't seen in a long time, and maybe we disagreed on something, and I don't say anything, and do you look at that person? I want to see if you see the cup half full or half empty. Do you look at that person and say, oh, they didn't even reach out to me, or they didn't even speak? Or do you look at that person and say, I wonder if something's wrong? Because there may be a check. We never know what's going on with that person. We know things might be going on with you. So let's check on each other, friends. Stop saying you're a friend and you don't check on folks. I call my friends I haven't heard from in a long time, and I tell them, okay, I'm going to cancel this APB since you answered the phone. They know I'm going to say it. Janie, Hershey, Cecilia, Pat, my sister, all of my friends, Jay, that was on here a minute ago. They know I said, okay, I'm going to cancel APB. I don't know what's going on with them. Just like they may not know what's going on with me. Sometimes I'll call somebody to kind of share with them what's happening. And guess what? It makes me know my stuff is so small. I was talking to a young lady on the phone with her the other day. And she said, I got to let you go. They just found my cousin deceased. And I was calling about something. It wasn't even nothing really major. It was a little bit of a issue with me or whatever it was, but it wasn't nothing major. When I found that out, let's love one another. Love one another. And the last song it says to our friends, we must first go back to this mirror experience. First, look in the mirror and see how you've operated as a friend. And if Facebook don't quit, hey Lane, how you doing? How have you operated in that vein as a friend? And with that being said, if you can look in the mirror and say, I was a good friend. It ain't this because you gave him a loan, but did you loan him your ear? Anyway, I will go with that. All right, another new song. Okay, here we go. Another new song is not really new, but guess what? It is your boy PJ Morton. I just like this song. It's just a good thing right here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. How did I end up so lucky? Yeah, so lucky. It amazes me that I still make you happy. But I want to try to figure it out. Yeah. I'll just enjoy it as I sit here on this cloud. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes I can't wait to fall asleep so I can wake up to you again. Good morning. Good morning. It's hard for me to believe it's real, so I must be dreaming.
I've got my days of no work done. Not the time it passed. I'm rebuilding something today. You showed me out a different side of the coin. Now we're going strong, and the love just keeps growing. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes I can't wait to fall asleep so I can wake up to you again. Good morning. Good morning. It's hard for me to believe it's real, so I must be dreaming.
This is a dream, and it's the truth. Don't wake me up. I just need a little more time with you.
So open
I can't wait to fall asleep
so I can wake up to you
It's hard for me to believe it's real, so I must be dreaming.
I know it's not morning. I know it's not morning, but good morning anyway. But maybe as we waking up. We waking up to this friendship thing. We waking up to this love thing. We waking up our minds. So good morning. Waking our minds up to receive those friends that God put in our path. I don't want to take any regrets with me to the grave. I don't want to leave them out here for anybody else. Yeah. Somebody got no comment down here. Okay. Hey. Happy that's what we got. Girl, she opened it all the way up. She opened it all the way up. Yeah. Happy I done moved the whole song out the whole way. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. She opened it all the way up. So Elaine said, yeah, it's my birthday, y'all. It's my birthday on the 27th. So anyway, just because y'all know I like to dance, here we go. We're going to just go on and do it like this. We're going to get it like that. Here we go. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
dance it out with me.
Take it to the dance floor. We're going to do a so-so right now. We're going to party like a 3-day weekend. It's Friday night, and I got access. The club is cold, jam-packed. Miss bartender, what drink is that? T-Pain by drinking. Tell me your name again, cause I forgot. It's way too many y'all up in this spot. But you can look up, come around 3. Who's your girlfriends and you can leave. Round up your friends, jump in the car. Take it to the club, take it to the bar. Take it to the floor, they know who you are. Like a rock star. Down. We gon' shut the club down. Hey, let's shut the club down. We gon' shut the club down. Hey, let's shut the club down. We gon' shut the club down. Hey, let's shut the club down. We gon' shut the club down. Hey, I guess you say what can make me feel this way. Friday, man. I like my beat down low. I'ma drop slow. Let that man open up my door. VIP, so in we go. The whole damn club's like a video. Saturday night, and I got stacks. The whole dance floor is jam-packed. Mr.
club down.
Get up out of here. I'm tipsy, tipsy, tipsy. Gotta go, gotta leave. And I'm tipsy, tipsy, tipsy.
Hey, well, I'm not gonna be tipsy. That ain't gonna be me. But I ain't gonna shut the club down. I'm turning 65, people. 65. But you know what? Some people are like, I'm gonna go on, baby. I done made it to 65. I'm gonna go get drunk. I need to be focused and know where I'm headed and where I'm going. Because I've been blessed to see this many years, 65. Y'all, I know so many people. My friend Florence lost a brother Bubba, Luther Jr., and we praying for that family. And then my friend Diane lost her cousin. We praying for that family. So we praying for those families. And understanding that it could have been us, but it wasn't. We had another day to do the thing right. You know what I'm saying? We can do this thing right. Get this love thing down. Get this friendship thing down. You know, if that person doesn't call you for a week, don't say, see, they don't even call me. You call them. And I tell people one of the most valuable things that happened to me at this age of 64, when I say valuable, is when my friend Tammy told me, let's meet up. We got to do this. That was a Saturday, and that Tuesday she was gone. And we miss memories. We miss opportunities. Don't keep missing it. Don't keep missing it. I'm looking up there. I guess I'm looking at my chin, that little turkey chin. Yeah. I was looking at it the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, I got some wrinkles there." But guess what? I got one. I don't have a trait there. Made me look a little bit like I might be 65, but that's all right. That's all right. I am. So anyway, but look, it's almost time for us to get up out of here. I'm gonna throw in some Curtis Mayfield, and then we're gonna move on up out of this camp. I know. I got so many. Anyway, I got a lot of songs. I might have to put them in the mix for next week because I'm not gonna have enough. But I want to do some Curtis Mayfield. A friend of mine sent me this song, and it's called Back to Living Again. And so many times, I have to say this about myself, at one point you be thinking, okay, I could just lay here and die. But when people, friends, reach out and say, no, you have life in you, and they try to keep on telling you that, your children, you have life in you, let's do some living. Well, that's an assignment because it takes action and it takes love to do so, and it takes love for yourself. So we're going to hear Mr. Curtis Mayfield.
Now is always the right time.
Right now.
Put something positive in your mind. There's always someone to pull you down. You just get back up and hold your ground. If there's ever something bad you don't want to see, just keep on walking and let it be. I don't want to hear about all this pain. No, cause all that's bad just makes me sad. So every little once in a while, show some love and make me smile. eyes. Cry sometimes with tears of joy. Oh yeah, show it help now will it fall. Say yeah. Summer, winter, fall, just go through the rain and through the snow. Let's get on back to living again.
Come on now.
Right on. Just get on back to living again. Get on back, get on back. Wherever life takes me, I don't know. Hey, just give me a truth and let me grow. I have these feelings in myself. Hey, I'm sure there must be someone else shooting guns, prison life. That's what you want. Well, Jesus, it's best for you to get back on track. There ain't no need in looking back. Don't look back. So you're trying hard. Well, try again. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Just remember, by and by. Just remember, it's best to keep a natural high. Summer, winter, fall, just go through the rain and through the snow. Yeah, let's get on back to living again. Right on, just get on back to living again. Get on back, get on back. If you're feeling inferior, hey, make yourself superior. If you practice, baby, all the time, no one can take what's in your mind. Hustle and fighting all the time. Do you really want some peace of mind? Yeah. Remember back as a little kid. That was so much fun in what we did. Summer, winter, fall, just go. Here we go. Through the rain and through the snow. Through the rain and through the snow. Yeah. Let's get on back to living again. Let's get on back to living again. Just get on back to living again. Oh, yeah.
No matter where you are, how old you are, whatever, get back to living again. I thought at 64, living again was, I had to start remembering, things that I liked doing and I didn't like doing, and things that were productive in my life that made me better, like exercise. And I've been exercising, me and my grandkids. We're gonna start probably putting them on the YouTube because we've been doing it for a while. But it's those things that get your body moving and get you, and they look forward to it. They asked me this morning, we dancing again today? We're gonna do a video on us doing exercises. It puts something positive in their spirit too. Wanting to move around, baby, they be ready. And then, so, doing those things, getting back to living again, not living through someone else, but living through yourself. That's what that greatest love thing is all about. Getting back to where you do, spam like that, where you love yourself and get back to live, do things you enjoy. I'm going to get plants because I enjoy gardening, and I got into what my grandkids do, and I haven't been able to do something. We're gonna plant something, probably some peppers, jalapenos. They was like, we can't get you some jalapenos, so we probably do something like that. But we're gonna go to this last song, and then after we do that, we're gonna go out with your girl birthday song. But we're gonna do this. I just want to let you know I'm on here 3 times a week. I'm always trying to do something different. Here the showtime. Wednesday, 12 noon. Right now, our lunch date. Friday, after dark, Love Cafe After Dark, intimate music, slow, chill out music, mood setting music. And then Sunday, mood set and spiritual music, because we have Soul Food Sundays. We feed you all that. And hopefully we might add some more things to your palate. We might be doing coming on another night. We'll see. Your girl be busy. I be trying to, hey, Wanda, how are you doing? I be trying my best to bring you all the best music on the planet. And if you look at it, it's in different venues. So that means I'm listening, or genres rather, I say venues. So that means I'm listening for the good music, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna go. That's a local DJ here. I hope y'all having fun with me. Yeah, having fun. That's down for y'all. Yeah, here we go. Girls up out of here. I am up out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, I thank y'all for being here with me. We're gonna go on out with some oh. That's that Don Diego. So we up out of here. As I said, I keep on saying bye, don't I? I keep saying bye. That's what you do with friends. You find something more to talk about, and we gonna get out of here though. But how about some birthday party? Happy birthday to me. All you Geminis out there, there's a lot of you out there. We gonna give them a shout out. Roro Harris, I think she on there. But anyway, we gonna go on. Let's roll it out. Birthday. Hey, there we go. In your celebration, we all know in our mind that there ought to be a time
set aside to show just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree, what could fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a David Wood. He said, aside for his recognition, because it should never be. Just because some cannot see the dream as clear as he, that they should make it become an illusion. And we all know everything that each different time will bring. Or in peace, our heart will sing. Thanks to Martin Luther King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.